as many recording artists, you're from the United States and have passed many years in Brazil. I think that's very interesting, of course, this intercultural knowledge that you acquire, and also this perspective from someone who's from abroad. I would like you to do some comparisons. For example, my first question would be, what did you learn in Brazil?
The girls are beautiful. I learned a lot in Brazil because I found that musicians, if they get control the board or whatever it is, it's not going to work. They want to get every note in that they can get in one bar. I'm convinced of that now. And think of all the hit records that are in the States. It's simple, 2 and 4. All the record. Blondie, we did it going on and on and on. I got one you don't know. Journey to the Center of Your Mind. Amboy Dukes. Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
That was his first record.
When was that?
Oh, God, that's A&R. That's before Record Plant even.
Early 70s?
No, before that.
Late 60s?
68.
Wow.
69.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
You've been around for a while.
Oh, yeah. I've been sleeping in studios now for... Not really. I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes home, and I would call the band together and go in. They thought I was crazy. And we'd go in and we would get something good, because everybody's mind is on sleeping and not their problems.
In another way around, what would you think that Brazilians or Brazilian recording artists could learn from, let's say, the international experience you have?
I think by simplicity is the name of the game. I don't know how else to put it. Arrangers are great. We're working with an arranger from Rio, Jacques. Mauenbaum.
Yeah.
I did Tone Jobim with him. I think the musicians here, I'm going to get killed, are better than the musicians in the States. I'm going to get killed for that one. The discipline, not talking, they don't care about stopping the music, but into talking with each other and the chords that they come up with. It's amazing. And it's a shame that the government holds them, because if they got their guitars at normal price and equipment that they would need at the normal price, there would be better hits coming out here. I mean, how can a guy go out and how much does it cost for a guitar? A $2,200 guitar, what's it, $5,000 or $6,000 then? It's not right.
Yeah, you can usually duplicate or triplicate or quadruplicate the price.
Right.
It's usually by 3 or by 4.
Wow.
Which is a shame. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's tough.
What else? What do you think the Brazilians could improve on? Let's say on the recording side. Let's recording engineers, music producers.
Engineers' point of view.
Yeah.
I think of don't listen to the unit or the track soloed. Get all the tracks working within the range of the VU.
Yeah.
And then solo, because you're going to hear the difference when you let go of that solo. The drum is not going to sound even that close to what it will sound like. And I don't use the underneath sound. I think a lot of people are doing that now. And a technical thing, that microphone is out of phase with the overheads. It has to be. It's impossible. It's an opposite.
Yes.
And that's not the reason I don't use it. It's just I don't like it. I don't like that sound. That's it with that.
Great. Very good. Now, on the other side, what do you think about the new generation? What would be your advice to them?
Wait before you start doing tracks, recording. Wait a little, get more under your belt, and you'll see it'll come naturally. And when you're ready, you do it. I bet you if someone said to the recording artist or the engineer, listen, do this session. If we don't like it, you're fired. Bet you they wouldn't do it. Got to give them some, because they're so easy. They come into, oh, I got a studio in my house now. Oh, I got to, I have Pro Tools or what's Logic.
It's too accessible, so they just
it's
do it anyway. So what do you mean with getting more under their belt? What specifically?
Well, learning what microphones to use,
Yeah.
You know, that's another sin. You know, sometimes you have to use what the studio has, and they don't have too much.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have to learn more. I mean, I take how do I do a bass drum? I told you how, right? I shouldn't say that now, though, because you teach the opposite.
What do you mean I teach the opposite?
Kick drum.
Yes.
You teach the right way.
No, not
I do the
necessarily.
left way. Well, what I do with
Yeah.
a kick drum is I put it on top of a pillow inside the drum.
Yeah.
And then I use the microphone. It doesn't have to be a Shure. It could be any kind of a D15 even.
Yeah.
And put it on top of that pillow. Now,
Just lay it.
that's just on there. The wire comes out the hole. And then put
Yeah.
another pillow on top of the microphone.
So you dampen it?
Yeah. And you don't hear the click of the kick.
Oh, I see.
And it works.
Great, great. Wow.